Good morning, students. Today we are going to solve a question from the topic of atoms, molecules, and stoichiometry. In the subject of chemistry A levels, paper number 2, the statement of the question is separate samples R, S, T, and U are added to the cold water. The identity of each sample is unknown. However, each sample is known to be pure and can only be one of the BaOH twice, NaCl, B4O10, or SiCl4. This part requirement is use the observations in the table to identify each sample as one of the BaOH twice, NaCl, B4O10, and SiCl4. Write your answers in the table. R part, the state at the room temperature is solid. Observations on addition of the sample to the water is alkaline. Colorless solution is produced. Some white solid remains. So, out of these four options, this will be BaOH twice. So state at the room temperature is solid and BaOH twice is an ionic solid, that is white powder. Alkaline solution is produced. So when BaOH twice is dissolved in water, it dissociates to release hydroxide ion. And here is the equation. So BaOH twice forms barium ions and hydroxide ions. The presence of the hydroxide ions makes the solution strongly alkaline. pH is greater than 7. And the third hint that is given in the question is some white solid remains. So this is a definitive clue. Barium hydroxide is a group 2 hydroxide, and group 2 hydroxide becomes more soluble as you go down the group, but barium hydroxide is still only sparingly soluble in the cold water because it has a limited solubility. Adding a standard sample amount of the cold water will result in the saturated solution where some undissolved white solid remains at the bottom. So the answer is barium hydroxide. Thank you so much.